Hello, and a very warm welcome back to Zielonka and the next episode. So, since the last episode, we haven't done a great deal, to be honest. I've done a couple of things. One is I have topped up the greenhouse here, so that's all been topped up. So that should run overnight nicely for us. I have tidied things away, so all the equipment that we were using on the last episode for the baling and for the grass work I have cleaned, maintained, so it's all been put away in here, nice and tidy. The other thing I have also done is, I've obviously maintained the tractors and kept them all up to scratch as well. We completed the contract over on the beet field, so that has been done. There are plenty of contracts still left, but for now I think we won't bother with anything. I think what I might do is accept that one, the ploughing contract, but I'm not going to do any of the harvesting contracts just now, mainly because of the time I've got to do stuff. So what we'll do, we'll jump in the Fiat here, and we'll grab the bales off the field. As you can see, we've got them all baled up. We were just at the point where we were starting to bale things up on the last episode, but I couldn't find a solution to the pickup of the hay off the field. It still was a little bit jittery and funny, but we've got most of the grass or hay picked up now, so I just had to go over it in lots of different directions to pick it up, but it is sorted now. So I think what we'll do, we'll jump in here, and I think the plan for this episode is really we're going to look at we'll be moving into winter, and in so doing we will look at a little bit of forestry. I think I've had a little bit of an experiment and a test with the piano making. Now it's a bit like the boat building and stuff on the premium expansion, on the forestry map on that. So you basically supply the place and it builds the thing, and then it eventually gets made, and then it sells for a profit. Now that money that it sells for is quite a lot of money, but it obviously takes quite a long time to do it. So swings and roundabouts, but I think it is quite a profitable thing to do, so we're going to look at doing it. Now the outlay for it is quite a lot, so what I need to do over the winter months is make some money out of the forestry stuff, so we can actually not be in too much debt by the end of it all. Having said that, the whole premise of this series is just to give things a go. I'm not too worried about how much debt we get into, how much of a loan we take, but at the same time I do want to try and pay these things back, so yeah, we will work our way towards clearing our debt, but as I said, I'm not too worried if we do pick up some more debt. But yeah, there's plenty of bales on this field, as you can see though, which is good. So I think that's all of them. So we'll head over here and we're going to put them into our bale storage. So I think I'll just unload them there. There we go. 69,600. That is plenty of hay for the sheep just now. So this is all good. So I'll get all them in there. Perfect. And then I'll swing round the back of the greenhouse. We'll get this trailer parked up, and I think what we'll probably do is rest overnight. Could potentially get some fertiliser on that field actually before I rest. Maybe do that. Let's park this up. park that there. We'll grab the Deutz-Fahr, the D62, and this is the perfect size for our fertiliser sprayer. Oops! Crashed into our... So if I sneak through here, should be able to get up onto the field here, and we'll get some fertiliser on this grass. Doesn't really matter too much because this is not going to grow in until spring anyway, but at least it's a job done and we don't have to think about it. But it's a far better size tractor this for this sprayer. It seemed a bit odd having that huge one before, but the big tractor on this. So it's not going to require a massive amount of fertiliser this, but we may as well just top it up. Just check that's doing its thing. Yeah. There you go. Perfect. Nice. So yeah, I hope everyone is well. A very Merry Christmas to everyone as well. This episode I think will be coming out on Christmas Eve. So yeah, I hope Santa is good to you tonight. Yeah, no, seriously, I hope you have a fantastic Christmas, everyone. Episodes will be a little bit short in the coming weeks until sort of second week in January. I am going away for a couple of weeks and I will not be recording during that time. I have managed to stockpile a few videos, so there will be a few coming out over the Christmas New Year period, but not so many as there has been in the last couple of weeks, and yeah, that's mainly because I will not be here. But so yeah, I'm gonna go. We're going away between Christmas and New Year. So at the point of recording this, we're not quite at Christmas when I'm recording this, but I'm just trying to plan ahead a little bit. I always have struggled with consistency on this channel of trying to get episodes out regularly. I am very limited in time I have, so I kind of record as and when I can. So if I can stockpile videos I will, and then I just let you guys watch them when we can. But yeah, I've managed to stock up quite a few at the moment, which is why you've got a lot of episodes have come out recently. But like I said, I'm going away, so it will be a bit of a struggle. But I do hope everyone has a wonderful Christmas and New Year. There will be a new series coming out between Christmas and New Year, so I hope you enjoy that. I'm not going to reveal too much, but yeah, it's a map I've wanted to play on for a little while now and not really had the headspace for it, so finally got onto it, and yeah, I hope you enjoy it. So I think what I'll do is what will I do? Yeah, I will get this I'll get this fertilised. We'll then put this stuff away. We'll rest overnight. I might even do that ploughing contract before tomorrow morning, and then in the morning we will look at winter and forestry and see what things we need to do to get set up, because I haven't got much money. Last episode we were talking about the plots of land. I'll just put a worker on that just now. So the bit I have decided to plumb for is this one here. So plot 95. It's 58,000, so we don't have enough money for it just now. But there's quite a few trees on it, and there's a nice little flat spot towards the bottom here where we can get a little sawmill set up and things like that. So that will be the plan, I think. We'll get that set up, Yeah, we'll start producing some planks for the piano making, and yeah, we'll start producing, yeah, hopefully some income as well. But right, as I said, I'm going to get this done, and yeah, we will see you in the morning. Okay, all sorted. We're into December then, it's 9:20 in the morning, and in fact what I need to do, I need to turn the time up a little bit. So I have topped up this morning. We got a good income off the greenhouse overnight, 50,000 we were up to in our bank account, but I've gone and purchased a load more fertiliser and seed and manure, and I've topped up the water, so that's knocked our money back down again. But yeah, we're sitting okay. I have not got enough money for that field though, so we are going to go on an apple picking mission. We're going to go and find some apples, and I'm also going to do something as well, which I did think about doing in the last episode, which is we're going to sell this. It is cool, but we'll use it one last time to go and find all these apples, I think. So we'll go around this way. And I've put everything away, so we got the ploughing contract done, so that gave us a 2,600 or something, 2,700 for that contract as well, so that got done. So that's all been put away. So for the last few episodes I've been trying to find an apple around the stores here, and I keep going past it round and round and round, and then this is from the contract, and the contracting vehicles have not disappeared from that, the big sugar beet harvesters. The harvester's still over on the field with the trailers and the tractors down here, but yeah, just up here, gone round and round and round, and yeah, took ages to find. But we've got it at last. I've only found it because I parked that tractor there, but never mind. Just go round and round and round, can you? But so there's one. Now I need quite a few, so we're going to go get quite a few. I've been looking for them all over the place, so the first few are going to be down here, and they're around these houses. Now I think the first one's in here. Yep, there we go. And then we've got some more on the other farms here, so I think there's, I'm trying to remember now, definitely some about here. So this one, yeah, there we go, that's 3. Now then, there's some over this side of the road as well. So I can't remember. Is it around this one? Nope. Is it this one then? So apologies, I am thinking out loud. It's this one here, isn't it? There we go. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Okay, so I'll grab that one. So that's 4. So that's given us enough for the field. Oh, I am parked in the way here. So that's 4. Now then, there's one down here somewhere as well. So I'm just going to stop there. So there's one in here somewhere. There it is. There's 5. And then the other ones are up towards the main town up here. Couldn't find one round the church, so there's not one there. We've been in that bit. Now then, There are some up this way though, so we're going to go up here. So if I go along here, and then wander along here, there's one along this lane somewhere, wherever it is. Have I gone the wrong way? Yes, I have. I have gone the wrong way. Where is it? So, I've gone totally the wrong way, but there are some up here as well. So, there's one at the bell tower here, just sitting on the step. And then there's one in the garden up here. There we go. And then finally there's one up here somewhere. I think it's up at the bakery. Is it the bakery this? No, it's not the bakery. What is this? I can't remember. Can't remember what this is. Is this the sawmill maybe? Or the carpentry? But yeah, there's one just sitting here, look. Right, so we'll nip back down and yeah, we'll get the vehicle and we'll go and sell it. And well, we could buy a plot of land, I suppose. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll grab. In fact, right. So I walked past it. Totally walked past it. Never mind. So it's just over here. I just walked straight past it. Ugh, never mind. Right, there we go. Okay, so 83,000 in the bank. Thank you very much, apples. So we'll get back down to our other dealership. Oop, that was bouncy. And we'll get this plot of land and get stuff built on it, I think. Okay, so we'll get this sold. Repaint, repair. It's worth 18,000, so we'll sell that. And that's put us up to 101. Right, so plot of land we're going to buy is down here. Where is it? That's the one, isn't it? 95. So we'll purchase that. Wonderful. And what we're going to do, we are going to grab, yeah, we'll grab the Fiat, I think. And we're going to get our first little bit of forestry equipment. And this is going to help us get rid of the sort of the gnarly trees, I suppose. So we're going to go for, oh, that one. So I'm just going to get a winch. That's what I'm going to do from the premium expansion. So we're just going to get that. Now I'm going to lease that. Okay, because we're not going to keep it. No point keeping it. And this is going to be stage 1 of forestry. I topped up the sheep with water as well, so they're doing fine. They've got plenty of food as well, so we don't need to worry about them too much. So they'll keep doing what they're doing. Oh, what have we got in this field just now? Just weeds. Wonderful. Loads of weeds. So farmer's not planted anything in there then. It's fine. So yeah, we'll go down to the plot just here and oh, look at that. It's got an icy sheen to it. That's quite cool, isn't it? There's some little sneaky things that Giants put into this map that, yeah, are just subtle. They're really subtle. You don't really notice them until they're there. Like the leaves on the ground here and that frosty water. It's all quite cool, isn't it? Done a good job in that sense. Right. So this is our plot. Just here. So if I jump onto the landscaping tool, so our plot now extends all the way up to here, then kind of comes around like this, and then all the way along here. So we've got all these trees to play with, which is quite cool. Lots of gnarly big ones as well, so that's why I've got this, and you'll see why in a minute. But what we need to do is we need to put in a building or two. So we're going to put in this sawmill, which is nice and small. I'm going to find the smallest, easiest place to put it. That's pretty good there actually, isn't it? Yeah, this is going to be as good as it gets, I think. I'll put it there, I think. Let's see what this does to the land. I'm dreading this. In fact, let's just save it before it all goes wrong. Right, try again. So if I put that there, what's that done to the ground? It's not too bad actually. Try and soften this out a bit. So I'll try and soften this up a bit, and this will hopefully smooth things out a little bit like that. There we go. A little bit rough, isn't it? But it will do the job. Right, there we go. Completed. Hopefully it works okay. I think, yeah, a little bit of a bump there, but that's not so bad. And then this is where all the pallets spawn, so that's that. And then around the back here we've got our firewood processing unit as well, so very cool finish by the looks of it. Hacky pilk. Very nice. So we'll get all this processed probably on the next episode, I think. So I think while we're here, I think what I'll do is I'll pay back a little bit of the loan. So we're back down to 230, but yeah, long way to go. So I think we'll finish the episode there. Next episode we'll get straight into the forestry. We'll just get cracking with it. May as well quickly show you before we finish. So the plan is these ones here. Oh, I've not got a chainsaw yet. So we'll go for this one, I think. So very simply, we just chop this down like this. Like so. And then reverse up to this like this. Jump out. And then we'll connect the winch like so. And then we can just drag this tree down into the drop-off point. Very, very easy and simple way of doing it. Why, there we go. Right, let's try it now. Move this out of the way. Now then, let's try. It is in the trigger, so there we go. And that's given us 5,000 litres of wood, which is pretty good. So that can start processing, like so. Wooden planks, and then this will, then we can put wood into this and create firewood as well. So we'll do the rest of that on the next episode, I think. For now though, we'll call it a day. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you have done, don't forget to hit that like button. If you want to subscribe to the channel, please do. And if you want to share a comment, you are more than welcome to. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. But in the meantime, from Zielonka, Merry Christmas, and yeah, we will see you all again soon. Take care.